G'day, it's Pete here and I'm back for another Fun Bridge challenge. You can give this a shot yourself. You might need to play like the next one. Like usually when this comes out, it's available for the next one. So you can recap it, but you can play the tournament yourself first. And I'll show you how to actually get into it. So you go to FunBridge and then when logged in, you want to click Get Started/Practice Exclusive Tournaments. Come up here, click View All Tournaments and search for Bridgevid or Pete Hollins. And let's see who took out the top spot. Simchi plus 41. Shaman plus 27. David Calapita plus 25. Nico Lavray plus 25. Rounding out the top 5, Michael Cole plus 24. So well done to all of you. We have finally a good score, plus 19. Quick look at where people actually are. Looks like there's about 10 imps on offer relatively easily, so we'll be targeting that. We'll see if we can get 10 imps and see how we go. Okay, 1 diamond to me, and I've got 10 points and a 1, 3, 5, 6, 3. So just want to check if we play inverted minors. We don't, so maybe I just bid 3 diamonds invite. It's a little bit undercooking this one, but I think I want some preemptive action to talk the opponents out of spades anyway. So much for that. I don't want to let them play in 3 spades. I've got 6 diamonds. We're very likely to have a 10 card fit. So we'll give that a shot. Whoa, they have an 11 card spade fit and they didn't bid game. Okay, I am kind of fortunate I didn't push them into 4 spades. But in spots like this, I just assume that once they're stopped out of game, and I'm not, like, if I'm just bidding a part score, they're not really going to compete to game over that for fear of being doubled. But I really feel like someone should have been bidding. Anyway, we might have a diamond loser if they're 3-0. Otherwise, no. 1 spade loser, 1 heart loser, and 2 clubs. Hearts, I can take a heart finesse. Clubs, I can hope there's a doubleton ace, maybe doubleton jack 10, singleton jack, singleton 10, something like that. Or maybe I can just throw it on the 4th heart. So West bid 3 spades, and that's it. There's pretty confusing about what the layout is. East led low from the ace king. Ace of clubs. Okay, that solves that issue. Maybe I can get rid of my heart on the 4th club. Yeah, it looks like ace 10 doubleton, and West has jack 4th. Okay, so we'll lead a diamond to the 8. Ace, yep. King of diamonds. I'm tempted by trying to just squeeze lefty, East in hearts and clubs. So I'm just going to run all of these and just ditch 2 hearts, keeping an eye out for any clubs. There's 1 heart discard. Okay, and my clubs are good, so clubs were 3-3. Okay, so no issues there. And 4 diamonds plus 1. Plus 3 imps. Some people got to 5 diamonds and made that. What was the actual layout here? All right, so the heart finesse was working, but the hearts, like, it looks like you should lose 2 clubs and a spade. So I don't think you actually want to be in 5 diamonds, but spades were 7-4. And this hand only had 11 points. This one had 6. They didn't have that many points, did they? But they sure had a lot of them. It's kind of strange that they didn't bid to 4 spades. It's not that they make 4 spades, but that was a really big spade fit for them not to get there. Anyway, I will take my plus 3 imps. 7 count, vulnerable against not, just pass. Yeah, I'll show my spades, why not? Double. This bid shows a reserve of points, at least 14 points. I don't really know where to go. I don't want to defend 2 hearts doubled. Don't want to play game. Okay, so I think partner's got, like, this is pretty awkward for them. Yeah, anyway. Diamond loser, 2 club losers, 3 heart losers, a couple of spade losers. So I don't think I'm actually making this contract. If I look at the bidding, righty just responded a heart. West raised to 2 hearts, so hearts are 4-4. We've got 13 opposite 7. The points are 20-20, so it's like 12 and 8, 14 and 6, something like that. I want to take a diamond finesse. Probably I just want to draw trumps and throw as many losers on diamonds as possible. Ace king of hearts there. Ace king queen of hearts in the west hand. They opened and they didn't want to shift a club, so they probably have the king of clubs. Otherwise they'll go like ace king, maybe push a club through, in which case I think the diamond finesse, and I think the king of spades and the king of diamonds are in the east hand most of the time. All right, so I've lost 2 tricks. I'm losing a spade, a club, and a diamond on that. They haven't shifted 2 diamonds, so maybe diamonds are breaking. I could do something weird like come out the queen of diamonds. And does that achieve anything? They win, they shift. No. So we'll just go ace of spades, spade. Okay. So king 9, 4th spade there, so that's even worse. I think I want an entry maybe to my hand. Doesn't really matter. Right. So the king of diamonds was there. There's 12 points in the west hand. The king of clubs has to be in the east hand now. I'm just going to overtake. I'll let them have a rough, but gonna get rid of one of my losers here. That's with a natural trump trick anyway, so that's fine. Play the queen of clubs even though we know where the king is, but just in case we miscounted. And go from there. And looks like we're 2 down here, so I'll probably lose a few imps. Not everyone's gonna bid a spade. So lose 3 maybe. Hi JC, thanks for coming in. Ooh, +3. Okay, enough people were going down in 3 spades or letting 2 hearts doubled make. Yeah, so this double just showed some points and your hand's really awkward to try and bid. But they're probably making 2 hearts, so you'll want to bid something. So repeating those spades is like the lowest level I could get out for, so I just figured I'd try that. And it looks like they lose 1 spade, no hearts, 1 club, 1 diamond. Yeah, so 2 hearts is not good to be defending there. But I guess they make 10 tricks. So I was thinking there'll be lots of people that have this auction where I guess they don't bid a spade and the opponents just end up in 2 hearts. And I was thinking I'll lose like 3 imps to that. I thought this would be a lot more common. But because they make 10 tricks, you only lose 1 imp to that anyway. So, and that was way less common than I thought it was. Seems like lots of people are bidding a spade on my hand, I guess. Yeah, so I didn't think bidding a spade was clear at all on that one, but it seems most people are doing it. Flat 11 count, we're favorable. Nice easy 1 club. Show my spades. Double. That only shows hearts. I wasn't sure if there was like, hey, I've got really good spades if you want to lead that partner, or trying to get the hearts in. Right. So heart lead. We've got 2 hearts, a club, and a spade, 4 tricks. I can try and build tricks in diamonds. I can try and build tricks, yeah, in clubs. I can take a spade finesse. Diamond seems like a good first pointer call. Maybe I can hope they're 3-3. Might get 3 diamond tricks. Hearts are 5-4, so it looks like I'm going to lose 3 hearts. So if I lose 2 diamonds and 3 hearts, that is too many. What about hoping for clubs to be really favourable? King Jack Doubleton club in the East Hand or something. And then we could get 4 clubs, 2 hearts, a spade, maybe another spade, maybe 1 diamond. Maybe that's what I go after. It seems pretty far-fetched. I think I can start by letting a diamond to the queen. It's also worth noting here, they have a 9-card heart fit. No one overcalled. West managed to double, but they didn't actually bid. They led the 10 of hearts from East. So Queen Jack of hearts, maybe Queen Jack to 5. Okay, so the Ace of diamonds is there. All right. So I think the club finesse is working. I think East... Does East have like a good hand with 4 hearts and West has a really weak hand? Maybe that's where it's at. So, all right. So I think that that's the case. The spade finesse is working. Maybe West has like singleton king of clubs. No, they could have made a takeout double if they have that. So West has some length in clubs. They could potentially just have a hand. Yeah, no, they've got their genuine points. So this is pretty awkward. I think West has length in clubs and no appropriate bid. Don't think I need all my spades. I am struggling to see a way out of this where I think that West has length. So maybe I try and just minimize the damage and hope that diamonds break. Diamonds don't break. So I think West is like 4-4 in the reds, maybe 4-4-1? 2-4-4-3? They didn't overcall a no trump. 4-4-1 on spades, maybe? I don't think it matters. They'll get their 2 hearts and then that is it. I think they had King Jack Doubleton spade. So I might have been able to get 4 spades, club, 2 hearts, minus 5 imps. Some people got to 2 hearts. How'd they do that? They passed the south end. Oh yeah. That's how they obviously get there. So I just opened my favorable 11 count. Got to a contract where we couldn't actually make... On this deal, you could have made 4 spades. So game is cold. We just chose the wrong game. King Jack Doubleton spade. So I can get 3 spades, 2 hearts, a club, diamond. All right, so let's say I win the ace of hearts, play club to the queen. No, they just win, knock out the hearts. I was like, I kind of want to sneak 1 diamond through. Yeah, it's too many limited entries. Yeah, that's sad. Anyway, we're still +1. Moving on to board number 4. Here we've got 14, 18, 19 points, 5 card suit. I'll upgrade that into 2 no opening. Partners transferred to hearts. And we can play 3 no trump. All right. Club lead. We've got 3 diamonds, maybe 5, ace, king of spades, ace of clubs. So we've got potentially 8 tricks. Need to try and find 1 more. Looks like we want to duck a couple of rounds of clubs. I should have tried the jack there. That was sloppy. Right. Wasn't expecting a diamond shift. West is probably pretty weak to do that rather than continue clubs. Maybe they're worried I've got one more club, so they don't actually know. But at any rate, we need to get a trick in hearts, so let's try heart. Yeah, and that worked, so I'm going to be greedy and continue and finesse again. Okay, so they were just trying to cut communication to the heart suit so that I can't get there. That's why they ducked that first one. But that was potentially my 9th trick. All right, so West shifted to the Jack of Diamonds. East, I think, has the Ace of Hearts and was trying to cut communication. Did West shift to Jack Doubleton Diamond, or did they shift to the Jack from 4 to the Jack 10? Like, do I want to finesse here? So, right, so they led a club. They clearly don't know I've got stiff Ace of Clubs, or else they would have just continued another club rather than shifting to the Jack of Diamonds, I reckon. So I think East has at least one more club. I think it's probably wrong to finesse here. I think we just take our Queen of Diamonds, Diamond. Okay, but both would have worked, but I guess West just had no more entries. So they did have more clubs, but oh, my spade's good. Hey, my 7 of spades came good. I'm surprised East held on to that. Anyway, plus 9 imps. All right, so clubs were 6-2, so that's why they shifted. They had no more entries. They were just trying to find their partner. So that was why they went that approach. And East ducked the first heart because they wanted to kill the communication and they couldn't actually set up that. Kind of a fortunate layout. I was also hoping maybe clubs were 4-4. That was the other sort of likely layout. But yeah, plus 9 imps. I will take it. We're up to plus 10 halfway through the tournament. So moving on to board number 5. And here, pass a diamond. I'm vulnerable against not, so I really shouldn't be bidding. But my spades are pretty good. Let them have a free ride. Okay, and 4-no was just quantitative. And Ace just said their minimum. And waiting for the dummy to show. Okay. So there's 10, 14, 18 high card points and a 5 card suit. I think that hand probably should have just forced to slam opposite a weak no trump. They've got so many tricks for their partner. Queen of spades, my partner played the 2. So 10, 18, and my 4 is 22, so 18 points missing. Let's give 12 there. My partner might have 6. Okay, so I got 5 clubs and the 3 aces so far. East opened a diamond. Played a heart up, and now they're ditching hearts, so I don't need 4 hearts because... So they're abandoning hearts as well, so they've at most got 1 heart left. And I'll let go of that. Okay, my partner had King of Diamonds and my partner have another diamond stopper. Ooh, I got a trick. My partner had... What's the layout in diamonds? So that was completely flat. Some people managed to beat that. So they can get 2 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 hearts, and 5 clubs for 11. Yeah. Interesting. Club Queen from Dummy at Trick 2. Is Argine coded to play Argine from equal cards? Also seems that Argine will go for the beer card when it can. Argine starts with the queen when holding ace, king, queen. Fair enough. Anyway, flat board. Moving on to board number 6. Easy 1 no trump opening. Got a nice hand here, 3 aces and the king. We're completely flat. So do we want to play 4 hearts or 3 no trumps? So playing match points, I would like just routinely pass this. Playing imps, I think it's reasonable to consider going back to 4 hearts. We do have a fit. If my partner does have a shortage, and they could have it, like if they had a short club or diamond, that might be better. I'm going to go ahead and bid 4 hearts. Match points I'd always pass. At imps, I think it's somewhat reasonable to go back. Right. We have no spade losers, 1 diamond loser, no club losers. To be careful in the hearts. Diamond losers, we can finesse / throw 1 on spades maybe. For a spades lead, we can win. I'm going to start with a heart to the ace, but there's 2 lines of play that I can go from here. I could just return a low heart here, and that protects against 4-1 splits either way. Or I could just cash the king if I was worried about a spade ruff instead. Either way, I think I'm making it. I think protecting against 4-1's probably pretty relevant. I also want hearts to sort of be 4-1, makes 3-0 a bit awkward. A 1 and shifted to a diamond. Still slightly worried that they're going to get a spade ruff. They didn't continue spades there. Maybe spades are 5-1. I don't think East would be too keen to shift away from the king of diamonds there. So I'm just going to go on the assumption it's offside. Draw that trump. Spades. So doubled and queen of hearts, so I've dumped a trick there. But we've got all but the king of diamonds here. So I'll lose maybe 2 imps, 1 imp. Flat. Okay. Could have got an extra imp if I laid down the top heart there. Moving on to board number 7. Spade, 2 hearts. Not really a lot of spades between us. East has hearts and diamonds-ish. And they said, let's play in hearts. All right. Looks like a pretty easy top club here. Right. It's ace, queen, jack of spades missing. East didn't show any real spade support at all. I think if we force them to rough in the long hand, that's fine. So don't know if they are roughing. Okay, so clubs are 5, 4, 2, 2. I think I could shift to a spade here. Yeah. Like, do I want to play a diamond? That's probably the best thing. My partner might just have a top heart and we get in and get a ruff, but this sometimes picks up my partner's jack fourth, so I was hesitant, but it's still the right play, I reckon, to go there. All right, my partner wins the ace of spades instead. So my partner had the wrong ace here for me. -1 imp. Some people managed to beat this. All right, no, one person managed to beat this. One person managed to make 3 clubs as well. Anyway, still at +9, 1 board to go. All right, more passing. We've done a fair bit of that this session. So testing our defense, which hasn't been that riveting or anything. Diamond, a spade, 2 hearts. 2 spades, 2 no. So West has a reverse, East has a 10 count, a 5-5 shape. My partner's leading their first bid suit, which is pretty unusual. Dummy looks like they've got ace of diamonds, ace queen of spades. I think they won't have any more tricks than that. My partner didn't want to lead clubs. It's pretty likely West has like a 1-4-5-3 shape. Play low here. I expect them to put the ace or king on. Okay, and yeah, so my partner's got stiff 10, and my queen jack 7 are pretty relevant here. Okay, so I got 2 club tricks. Dummy had 2 hearts, so hearts are 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, they can overtake this if they want. All right, they're just not getting to the board anymore, so I'm just going to abandon that. I know they've got 3 clubs. There's no way to get back there. So I'll just cash those. My partner can throw their spades away. And now when I lead a heart, it's just going to be a battle between West and North about how many tricks they get. If they win and I want to get rid of my jack of hearts after this. I don't want to get stuck. So I have to get rid of that on the trick, regardless of what was playing next. Like, even if my partner laid down the queen of hearts, I would have thrown my jack away just so I didn't have to lead into the good dummy. And I'll leave them to keep battling it out. Okay, +5 imps. So I think that defense sort of played itself. But yeah. My West partner didn't overtake their king of spades. In my play, West didn't overtake their king of spades. We eventually had them on the board and they cashed spades. Guessed hearts correctly to make. How do they make? So I don't think like dummy's dead, so you can just catch your club. If you catch your club, I just can't see them making at all. You get like it's just going to be a battle there. So like it's kind of threatening because like they're setting up the clubs, but if you count their shape, you know that they're out of them. So I think you definitely want to take your club. Anyway, finished with +14. Did a fair bit of defense on that one. So pretty happy with +14. That puts me in 34th spot, so pretty fair. Pretty interesting set of boards, lots of defense, didn't do much bidding in it. But thanks all for watching, hope you enjoyed it. As usual, big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this sort of content. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.